Congratulations, you are the winner.
Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are we all? Friday night, sleep token day. Fantastic. All good, all good. The token, the sleep token. Lots of clicking in the background. How are we all? Have we had a good week? Have we made it to Friday all intact? Yay, Friday. Fantastic. Fantastic stuff. Yes, it's been one of those weeks. I think it's because I'm on holiday next week. I'm just kind of plus the fact it's been a 4-day week. Thank you so much, Banshee. Holiday again? Indeed. Yes.
The chains remain intact. Summon Banshee remains bound for 26 months.
I think the fact that yeah, it's been a 4-day week, which for some bizarre reason always always makes it feel like a longer week because you have to try and cram 5 days work into 4 days. And then I am going on holiday again. It's not that. Well, I suppose for you it would be, Kay, because you don't get holiday. I'm not going anywhere. I think next week's going to be very much sorting out the garden and going on walks with the boys, etc. You want a holiday, indeed. Yeah, I think it's going to be very much sorting out stuff. The garden badly needs sorted out, and we need to get a power washer out and do all the patio stuff. Get the raised flower beds sorted out. Get things watered a bit, and the front needs a bit of attention. So I think it's going to be very much. I need to kind of clear out the garage and put it all back in, because for about a year I've been opening the door, putting stuff in, and shutting the door again. So I kind of need to get in there and pull bits out and get a pile of stuff that's going to recycling or whatever, and get everything else back on. It's not messy particularly, just everything just needs to find a home back on the racking that I've got in there, to clear the middle of the garage, because the big space that was in the middle of the garage now has bits and pieces sat in the middle of it, but it won't take that long. So it's just a week of sorting things out. Probably go through my wardrobe as well, rip everything out of the wardrobe and see what I'm keeping and what I'm putting away, to charity shops or whatever. Yeah, just gonna be one of those weeks. I don't know how much I'll be streaming. I'll play it by ear next week. We'll see where we get to. I'll definitely do a couple, but it'll just they could be kind of random. I might just pop up at some point. Yeah. So yeah, but it's and the weather seems to be looking. It's going to be it's going to be quite decent weather as well. I think it's going to be like 18, 19 every day, which for us is reasonable. I think if it's under 20, I'm quite happy. It's warm, but it's not unmanageable, if you like, and it's good for the boys as well, because obviously being jet black, then if it gets warmer and warmer, they are not, they retain the heat far more, and they're pain because they don't really drink. It's weird. You'll take a bottle out with you and take them round, take it round the walk, and you'll keep offering them the chance to drink, from the actual clean water. And then you'll get to a pond and they'll keep refusing the bottle. And you'll get to a pond and they'll go crashing into the pond to cool down and then drink the water from the pond. And you're like, that's minging. Why are you drinking that? They just don't care. Which is always a bit of a laugh, to be fair. But I don't know why they won't drink the clean water that you take with you. It's a weird thing in nature, that. So yes, it should be relaxing as well. It's also my partner's birthday. Hello, Sky. They are indeed curious indeed. It's also my partner's birthday on Sunday. So there'll be no stream on Sunday, definitely, because we are going out for a meal on Sunday night. So we're abandoning the boys for a couple of hours and we're going to go out for a meal. It's a place, well, it's a kind of chain called Miller and Carter, and they're kind of steakhouse restaurants, but they're not like posh, but they're not your average just couple of quid one. Hello, Piss HD, how are you? Hello, Sky, how are you? Nice to see you in. I'm watching a movie, but I'll be lurking. Indeed, what movie are you watching? Are you working, Sky? Or are you finished working? Or are you yet to go working? Have you got the weekend off? Oh, movie. Yes. Said that, didn't he? Oh my God. The boys will come rattling up the stairs and they're all going back down again. Sounds like the house is falling down when they come up the stairs. It's you're a dunce. We've had also, I'm now beginning to question how you actually say words. I'd be working, sadly. I wish I was filming, but I'm still alive. So good, I think. Hope you be well. I am very well, thank you very much. I have now finished for a week, so that can't be bad at all. And the weather's going to be decent, so hopefully we'll get lots and lots and lots done. But yes, Yes, we're going out for a meal on Sunday night, so definitely no stream on Sunday night. But hopefully, I feel sorry for Banshee. Banshee was going to... I feel like you got too much Sky indeed. Hello, Skoro. How are you? Yeah, I was going to say Banshee was going to try and sneak a wee stream in tonight, but our internet died again. This ISP needs a good kick in the backside. Indeed. Again, yes. First time in 5 weeks, it was all running fantastic. And then she thought, man, I might have a wee sneaky stream. And then the whole thing collapsed. Did you manage to report it though, Banshee? Did you get somewhere to contact somebody and say this is not working? Or does it come back up again? Or is it still just dead? I just work different times each week. Yeah. I'm off next week. So, oh, Sky's not going on holiday with me though, honestly. It's a recognised issue in the area. Well, at least you know it's not just your house. So hopefully it'll get resolved reasonably quickly. It's worse when it's an individual house because then you have to wait for the engineer. If a whole area goes down, then everybody's sort of like, you need to get this sorted now. So they'll hopefully be working on it as we speak to get it back up and running. Or they'll be getting complaints right, left and centre. They are a bit of a... It's just unfortunate that they're the only provider that you can get. It was meant to be a series. God damn it. We absolutely definitely not going on holiday to the same place ever. No. Hope work goes well for you, Sky, though. I hope it does go well. Well, what else have we got to talk about tonight? I'm trying to think. We had a great stream in Kay's stream this morning. It was absolutely fantastic fun. A long stream as well. You're holidaying in your bed all week. Sky wouldn't go to your location. Brad is too close. Yes, 5.5 hour stream from Kay this morning. Crazy. And then we had lots of fun with Wade as well in his stream this afternoon. So it's been a good day for the old streaming. Hopefully we can continue the streak and make it fun tonight. Certainly from what I'm wanting to do, I reckon I've been looking at a walkthrough every time I've finished Madison, just to sort of judge where I am in the game. And I think I've got about half an hour to go, according to that walkthrough, which probably means about 45 minutes to an hour for me. And then there's a new game came out back end of last week. I'm up in Newcastle in November, so you never know. I will have to put up with Brad for a weekend. Oh my God. I'm doing so well, Madison. Kind of weird. Cheeky. I don't know. The puzzles just seem to make sense to me in Madison. And they're not sort of, oh, I'll tell you what I should do though. I meant to do that before we started, just to get time to settle down. Right, let's just hope that this works. Where are we? Is the heart rate on? I am enjoying Madison a lot, actually. Yeah, it's a bit higher because I just finished a pizza about half an hour ago. So my body will now be trying desperately to get rid of it. I've enjoyed Madison. I've done 2 sessions on it. The bit I didn't really like, pizza sweats indeed. Actually smelt a bit burny. My God, that's not good. What was I going to say? Yes, I've enjoyed, what kind of pizza? Pepperoni. The only kind that's, I have pepperoni pizza every Friday for my dinner. I'm a creature of habit. Hello, Pemmy. How are you? So that was that about half an hour ago or so. So that was great. But yes, I've enjoyed Madison. The only bit the bit I didn't enjoy was in that corridor with the bloody hands and the camera. That was a bit of a pain. Especially as I went, I didn't quite understand the camera thing to begin with, and just kept walking up the corridors. And then when I finally worked out that you had to use the camera to find the hands, to find where you were going, I ended up back where I started because I actually had gone back down the tunnel with the camera. So once I grasped that, that was fine. But everything else has been okay. The maths puzzle with the pictures was a bit of a pain, but I just think there was a lot going on in chat there, which diverted my attention. I wasn't fully paying attention to what was going on, which didn't really help. I did do the clock face puzzle, though. I worked out the clock face puzzle. Pepperoni is good, but it kills you since you've hit your 30s. Huh? I like spicy stuff, though. The spicier, the better. I put dried chili flakes on it, and you can barely see the top of the pizza with the amount of dried chili flakes on the top of it. But yes, we just finished the clock face puzzle on the last, yes, on the last stream. So I got a bit of paper that appears to have the safe code for the red safe. So I think when we start the game, that's where we'll be. You love spice too, but again, since 30s it kills you. I'm fortunate. I think I've probably now just about killed every heat sensor in my body with the amount of, because we have chili flakes in it. I have chili flakes on, dry chili flakes on salads. I just I just put flakes on everything. I love chili flakes. Dried chili flakes are the goat. Yes, we've always got bottles and bottles and bottles. We go through about 2 a week, bottles of dried chili flakes, because we just throw it on everything. So as I say, I've probably just killed every heat sensor in my body now. But yes, that's where we'll start. And then there was a game came out, as I say, back end of last week by, I never know how to say his name. I don't know whether it's Tom C. UK. Hello, Honor, how are you? Or Tom Chook, or I think it's Tom C. UK, but I'm not sure. And to be fair, I've played most of his games, and probably 50% of them have been okay, and 50% of them haven't been that great. So I'm taking a bit of a risk, but the game only costs £3, so I think it's only supposed to last about 45 minutes. That's what I loved about pizza in Vegas. Everywhere has dried chili and garlic. Ooh, nice, lovely, lovely. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then if we've got time at the end of it, I might go back to the Anomaly Experiment, which we played last Friday. I don't know if we will have time or not, but we'll give it a go if we do, because I wouldn't mind getting out of that first room. It was quite good. I quite enjoyed the experience, but I felt a couple of the deaths were a little bit cheap. So hopefully there's either been a bit of balancing done with it, or understand the mechanics a bit better. But it was just a bit like, okay, I kind of understand the vibe of the game, but felt like I had no option or opportunity to get away from that death. So yeah, that's the way I hope the night goes out. Probably 45 minutes to an hour of Madison, 45 minutes of an hour or an hour to reflection, and then whatever time we've got left over at the end, we will do the Anomaly Experiment. So with all that being said, I don't know if there's anything else to talk about. Has everybody been listening to the Sleep Token album today? Yeah. Everybody's been into Sleep Token today. I think every stream we've gone into, somebody said, have you heard the new Sleep Token album? It's amazing. Which it is, indeed. So I think that'll be getting played a good few times over the weekend. It's been on repeat all day. Yes, Sky is the queen of Spotify. I think Spotify would go bust if Sky cancelled the subscription. Every artist in the world is getting paid because Sky listens to so much Spotify. You've never heard of Sleep Token. They need to pay me, I think. Spotify is terrifying if Sky tells everybody. Yeah, well, we're listening to them now. That's what's on in the background. It's been on repeat all day. So yeah, definitely worth a listen. Definitely worth it. It depends what you're into, but they kind of go across a lot of genres. They kind of melt and meld genres into themselves. You're a country boy, okay? I'm not sure you'll find. Well, I'm not sure you'll find a whole lot in there to really enjoy. But if you want to expand your horizons, it's it's worth a listen. Yeah, John Denver is the heaviest. Oh, okay, you are not going to enjoy Sleep Token then. Absolutely, definitely not. They have they have lighter songs, but by lighter songs, they're still, you know, much heavier than John Denver. I think the drums would probably scare you off to begin with. So yes, maybe not, but I have an eclectic taste. I'll give it a go. I mean, you know, it's good music at the end of the day. It's not. We still love you though. It's okay. Yeah. I have to say, country is one of those genres that I can kind of take or leave. I'm not a huge country fan, but it's better than ska. Put it like that. I'd rather listen to country than ska. Anything is better than ska. And that's saying something. So yes. Agreed. There you go. We've found middle ground. Death and ska is lower. Indeed. I don't know what it is. It's just I don't like brass instruments. I keep saying it. I'm just not a big brass instrument fan. So right, we'll put that off and we shall see how we go with this game. I shall remember to change the category. Holy moly. Who is this man? Knew to change the category. Crazy. You love country. You've really developed a taste. Yes. There you go. We can talk country with honour then. Can't wait for Banshee's mind to be blown when she upgrades her stream. The weird thing is, Kate, she's got 2 of them now. Because she got one from the Blue Cross, very kindly from the Blue Cross, for taking part in their charity event last year. Having already got one for Christmas one year. So yeah, there's the ability to do lots of tricks with them. So I'll need to get... he's a professional streamer. Me, I've got 3. Yeah, one of my milestones is Blue Cross for raising so much money. Yeah, I've got 3 stream decks. Everything in my stream is automated. If I lost my stream decks mid-stream, I'd be absolutely and totally toasted. Everything is. I don't know why I even have to. Well, I've got the big one. Has got all my soundboard. Has got. Yeah, but that means you keep diving down, and I want to have everything in front of me. So I've got one that has all my scenes and all the soundboard. No, I'm not a big folder guy. And then I've got one that does all the... See, I've got a game capture one, a display capture, and a capture card scene. So I can then flip between each of cameras and stuff like that. I streamed with one monitor for about a year. No, I don't know how you've done it at all. And then on the Stream Deck Plus, I've got the dials, so I can change the lighting and I can change the exposure on the camera, and I do all my sound stuff. So Spotify, etc., is all on Stream Deck Plus. At some point, I'll do a walkthrough of my Stream Decks. That could be a good laugh for an introduction on one night, basically, just so you can see what's all on there. But it works now. It just means I can see everything. So I've got the 3 Stream Decks, I've got 3 monitors, and I've got the what do you call it, prompter as well. It's like Starship Enterprise in here. Tell me about it. I'm on it on my phone for the chat. Oh my god, that would be that's crazy. I know, but that's the only thing I actually spend money on. It's the only thing I actually spend my own money on. It is like the Blackpool Illuminations. I can't buy. The only thing that I could buy that I don't have yet, and I'm not going to because it's just it's kind of beyond the pale, but I could use a green screen, and it would save my GPU having to work extra hard doing the screening out the back when I go into like the bar scene and stuff like that. I could potentially use that and screen out the. Thank you very much. Thank you. I worked very hard on it to get everything. I watched so many YouTube videos on lighting and how to set things up. And before I even went live, I wanted it to kind of look okay. So, but thank you. That's really nice to hear. Right. Anywho, let's get on with this game. Load game. I'm at 87%. I'm always terrified that this fails and I have to start again. I wouldn't start again. Now, I'm just trying to... It's been a week since I've played this. Forgot. Yes, it can happen. Right, so... the clock is done. Nice. Yes, indeed.
It seems like you never finished this one.
Forgot how scary this game was. I've yet to have a scare in it. It winds Kay up beyond belief, but I have not had a scare yet. Dude, let me out. Nah, I'm not having that. Well, literally, I very rarely. Oh God.
I can't take this anymore. I just can't. My whole body is going numb.
Every now and again, I get
Why
a
is
little bit
this
of a jump
happening to
scare.
me?
Oh no. Open the notebook. Okay, so
This must be a combination.
I think this is for the red safe, because it's the only thing that we haven't opened yet. Hello, Grim. How goes it? It goes okay. The only time I ever see him get scared was somebody. That's right. It was David to the mortuary. Right. I think we were round here. This is where the... I might be wrong about this, but I'm just kind of... That looks so like a person. They've done really well with that. So as I say, this is the only thing in the building. There's a couple of doors I haven't opened yet. But, right, so we can go there. And then we can go here, examine, and then interact. So...
I don't remember drawing any of these.
I know that.
Right.
Right. Dude,
Going
shut up for a
insane.
minute. The outer... I'm assuming that the red marks on here are the number of times you need to turn the... It's still trying to jump scare me with the noises in the background. 5 hours on, it's still trying to get me there. So I need to do 1, 2, 3... 3 left. And then... Create even games can't get off TikTok. Huh? You've lost me there, Grim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 right. And then 1, 2 left. 2 left. I think that's right. There's 1, 2, 3 red marks. Or does that mean... Me is confused. Indeed, yeah, absolutely. Do we think that the red marks... Does that mean it's 1, 2, 3 left? Or is it 4 because there's a red bit at the end? Well, if it doesn't work, I'll just do 4, 8 and 3. Right, okay, let's do this. Let's have a shot. Let's have a shot. We can work it out. Right, let's go. What did I say? 3. 1, 2, 3 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2. No, maybe it is 4 then. Graham is making a joke because the clock pick says TikTok. He's saying even games are obsessed with that. Oh, sorry. Totally missed that one. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Nice. Johnny's room. Yeah, but we're not allowed to, we can't take the money. That would get you to Australia, that key. Right, who's going to try and jump scare us on the way back here? I'm assuming, although halfway there. Whoa, you're halfway there. Okay. Use Johnny's key. You've saved so much money in 2 months. See, now that you got the incentive, when your boss said, why don't you go this year?
This used to be Dad's room.
Okay. So
What
we've now got...
happened in here?
I'll get you, and I'll look like a bloody accident.
Thank you. Okay, what we've got here. Wade said it's treat yourself day, so... in order to save the bird, the rabbit jumped into the air, leaving all her friends behind. The snake below the rat remained, while the shark in the depths, this plan designed. So I'm assuming that the shark is... Oh, hang on a minute, just saying that. Where did it go with that? There. Could do that. Right. So I think that means the shark is at the bottom. The snake below the rat remains. So snake next. Then rat. Then wabbit. So I now have to balance everything, I presume, with these stones. So snake, I need to... What's that noise? Why is it going eep? Right, so I need to put this put that there because it's at the bottom. This reads like a sleep token even. Indeed. The rabbit goes at the top. Okay, so... Oh, here's a block. I was going to say, I think I've run out of things to... Right. I've got that block. I've got a little block. I presume the clock has to become a counter point. The clock would be lighter, I would have thought, than the little concrete block. Yeah. So then the snake and the rat. So it's... Right, okay, so that one next. Oh, no. Wrong. Okay. That. And then the snake. Damn it! Okay. So maybe the concrete block and the clock are wrong. Oh no. I must have done it. Or maybe I need to take a photo. Okay, I need to take a photo. Yes!
So
Blue
this is the book that everyone was talking about?
Yeah, there's something wrong with Kate today. She keeps just being nice to me all day. A long, long time ago, there was a creature whose name was unknown. Hello, unknown. Blech, she got the dry bulk. It had always lived alone and was often seen on its own. One freezing frosty night, it began to feel so very sombre that it fell into a 2-day slumber. By the 3rd day, it woke up in blackness, with an illness so serious that both its eyes had vanished in the darkness. The creature crept out of bed and started crawling, looking for the eyes it knew for sure were rolling. It slithered and rolled, so its knees turned blue and sore, since its eyes popped and tumbled, both of them as dust crumbled. It is to this day that it does not have a clue, but that is no excuse to end the pursuit. Okay, that didn't make any sense poetically. Okay, now beware those fleeting eyes and make sure to turn on the lights, for your own sight is at stake if you cannot escape. Oh, here we go. He's afraid of the light. Use something bright for protection. Okay, so... Oh, hello. So I'm assuming I now have to keep the camera out, and when old Blue Knees comes at me...
The room has changed.
I zap him. Hi,
I know this is impossible,
my name is Johnny.
but I think Dad wrote this.
Okay. Your poor tree. Okay, so... Eyeballs. Bed. Okay, the door's open. That's the book. So I don't need the book. So I take it I'm now just in a... It freaks me out more that you're not scared. How do I know where I'm supposed to go then? Do I just follow the trail? Okay. Let's not... Right, so that's not... Oh, I need to keep it going. Banger. I presume I'm going to use this camera and he's going to come storming through the door and I'm going to have to flash him. Is the vibe I'm getting here. But I'm not entirely sure. How do I know where he is? Is there like a sound? Where is he? Okay, so he's just gonna appear at some point. Gotcha. Just take a big breath. What's that? I think it was it's probably because I took a massive deep breath. Oh, let's see. Oh, what's this? Bluedies is angry with Mommy. She doesn't want to play. I'm not going in there. Stuff that. Where is he? Oh, that was close. I'm not... Is he just randomly going to turn up and I just wander the corridors? Is that what I'm trying to do here? No, I've been in there already.
The house feels like a maze.
You're not wrong.
I'm sure this is what Grandma was referring to in her diary.
Okay, in here. He likes the song. Okay. So I'm sort of half attracting him when I do this. It's an annoying song though. I'd take Steve the Poisson over this. Or Poisson Steve, or whatever you call him. So does he try and find you in the room, or do I have to go out and hunt him down? I don't know. Okay, so I literally just go into every room that's got a gramophone until I find the place that I'm supposed to be at. Okay, so I've been in that one. I can't get in there. He'll come to you. Okay. Right, okay. And then do I come to a specific room? Will there be an actual room that I need to be in? Okay, so he's not... I am a bit confused now. Come on in. Oh dear. I wasn't sure whether he was coming from behind me. So does that mean I have to start again? It probably means I have to start again, doesn't it? Okay, So... Ah, great. This is going to be... this is going to be great fun. If I have to keep repeating it over and over again. Right, okay, let's go down this way first then. I have a new friend. His name's Blue Knees. Great. Good for you. Right, okay, here we go. There it is. How is good old Blue... Well, he's just grabbed me, which isn't great. Because I've had to start again. Having got to the 4th record. Hello, Kulu and Clem. Oi! Dude! I couldn't even get the camera out there. I'm looking for something with the grandma phones. The grandma phones? The heck's the grandma phones? Right, anyway, let's do that. No, not at all, Clem. I had a pizza about half an hour before I came on. So I bought... Ooh.
Is this a
Oh, grandma phone. I know, I had a grandma phone. Right, okay, so I don't actually have to start again. Yeah. That's cool. Mainly due to the pizza, not due to the scarification of anything. So through here. Okay, got one here. It kicked. Oh, come on! Surely it should let me actually finish the track before I have to get the camera out. That seems mental. That seems a bit rough. Just popping in before I hit the road. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome in, Metallica. Thank you very much for just popping by. Right. See, as soon as you take your finger off the you've got to have your finger on the left mouse button. And as soon as you take it off, the thingy stops playing. Gramophone stops playing, so you can't pull the camera out. Okay. Blue Knees says I have pretty eyes. Good. Good for you. Right, so I can't get in there. I've done the bathroom one and pinged him. Thank you. 2 seconds. I'll I'll do it once I've done this one and I've found the eyeball. So we need to go... I don't know if you finished the bathroom one. Okay. See, this is the problem. It puts me over this side. Well, I couldn't because he's running up behind me. That would have been twice that I got caught. It doesn't give me enough time to get the camera out there if I'm waiting for the pop. You just have to stop and stop him before trying again. But that's... It doesn't seem very fair that I need to wait until the thing pops. But I can't because he's just running up behind me and killing me. Alright, okay. We'll go this way. There's an eyeball here. So I think I've now got 2 eyeballs. Yeah, I've got 2 eyeballs. So I go back to the room now, do I? Ooh. Okay, I can hear him maybe sort of behind me. So I take it I throw them in here, do I? Right, just stay away from me for a sec. Okay, I think he's close. Oh, come on! This is getting ridiculous. He's there. He's there in the doorway and I flash him and he grabs me. Yeah. I don't know what it is with horror games. Every horror game you play puts some really irritating mechanic right in the middle of the game. It's so annoying. Right, okay. I've still got the 2 anyway, so that's fine.
So Grandma wasn't sick at all. This thing is what really killed her.
Right, let's... Oh, I didn't realise he was still... I didn't realise he was still coming. I thought that section was over now. Right, give... Oh, why am I here now? Your eyes plant sound like the walls had bubbled up and it seems a bit mad that it wants you to check stuff and then doesn't allow you to actually check it. Tune. Discard. Discard. 0. Oh god, I could rid of all these. 3026. Or was it? I thought that said 3 rather than 8. But I might be wrong. Right, let me examine the photos again. Yeah, it's 3026. I can't use the camera right now. Okay, great. If I can't use the camera, this thing had better not come and get me. Luca. Luca. It's locked. Of course it's locked. Okay.
He's a menace.
He's a menace.
You don't need the exclamation mark, Clint. Or you shouldn't. Maybe you do. I don't know. Can't remember. Oh, hello. Oh, you might need the exclamation mark, actually. Has the house gone back to the way it was? Yes. So I don't want to go down there because that's a clock room. I'm just making my way back to the start. Just throwing every cheap scare in the book now. Oh god, ads. Can't be ads already. I feel like I should maybe do what you do, Kay, now, and just change the ads to 90 seconds and just keep going. Seems to work well. I think Banshee does that as well. Is that what you do, Banshee? I take it this is the GIMP room. This is the code for the GIMP room lock. One of the best decisions you made. Okay, so it's 3. Scroll. Okay, 3. 0. 2. Yeah, I think I might do that actually. Okay. Oh, we're getting into the GIMP room. What's this? Elizabeth Maxwell. Okay. You do 90 seconds of ads, don't you? You don't do the 3. Do you do 3 minutes? Or do you do 90 seconds? And you just... you do the 3. Dad's head.
Hanged, son.
Okay, I guess we're... trigger warning. You can't use the camera right now. Okay. Oh, maybe I need to put the camera down there. Do I think? Mainly so I can pee and stand. Right. This feels like it's going to be the end of the game, so maybe I should stop for a second. Yeah, because it's inviting me to stand there. So let's stop there. And we'll do the ads. And then we'll come back and... Well, I'm presuming this is the end. It feels quite ending. So let's go and do that. Go and get a drink. Go and have a pee. Hello, Parto. Sorry, just into the ads. Go and stand up, stretch, etc, etc. And then we'll come back and do a bit more. Cheers. Right, where are we going? Left wall strats. Let's go left first. Always go left. Maybe we shouldn't have gone left. What the heck's he doing? Thief! Thief Baggins! What the heck? Nothing with a doll can freak me out after that. Okay, what am I missing? Jesus God, really? There was absolutely no need for that whatsoever. It's the actual planters. Okay, one. Yeah. Stupid zombie. Banshee has been working hard. Did you see that, gamers? Ooh. That'll be an apparition then, in the kitchen.
Cocks in the morning.
Really? In the morning, Wade. I'll have a cigarette first. Where are my cigarettes? Ha! They'll never guess where I hid. I really don't want to know where he's hidden his cigarettes, to be fair. Okay, let's do the EMFer. Why did I say EMFer? I swear to God, I'm saying this because I'm not even thinking about it. But as soon as it's out of my mouth,
Good grief!
I think, oh no, somebody's gonna either clip that or quote it. Right, I think I kind of know what I'm doing there. No, I don't. If you don't want me as your tenant, I'd steer clear of the fence. Oops, my casserole is burning. I have to go. Bye. Rigged at all. Not rigged at all. Hey, don't know what happened there. Anyway, fixed now. Fantastic. Good, good, good. And then we'll resume. Yes, trigger warning, folks. I think this is going to end in a poor decision from us, but we're going to have to do it in order to complete the game. Mind, the majority of you probably know what's coming up anyway, don't you? It's a bit of a waste. Yeah, I've been saying that. I've been saying that for the last 5 minutes, Glenn. Big trigger warning. This had better not be the end of the game. I will be so mad if we've spent 6 hours walking about here solving puzzles and the end of the game is I hang myself. I will be so mad. I'm assuming this breaks the curse, and I will come back to life. I kill the demon. I exorcise the demon by being in the midst of this, in the circle, amongst all these things. Also, sorry, Kate. Ooh, we had a photo taken. Okay. I knew it. I knew it. Good. Well, I wasn't so mad in the end then. I would have been so annoyed. So annoyed if that had happened. Is there a post-credit scene? Is there anything at the end of the credits, or are we okay to just jump out the credits? If we can. You don't think so? But I'll put the sound off and we'll jump back across to just chatting for a minute to talk about it. You take it you can't hear the game anymore. What did I think? I quite enjoyed that, actually. The puzzles kind of made sense. There was 2 bits. I didn't enjoy the tunnel, as I said, with the handprints on it. That was a pain in the bum. And I didn't really enjoy that last bit with the camera and taking pictures. Fortunately, it didn't reset it. I think if it had reset it and I had to keep going back and starting again to do all the grandma phones, I would have been proper mad. But the fact that it just said, right, okay, go and do it again, sort of thing. Find the next one. Was actually okay. So from that point of view, yeah, I think the puzzles weirdly clicked with me. There's going to be DLC. There's definitely going to be DLC because it says at the start of the game, coming soon, the Matthews something or other. So I think ages after the original game. Well, either that or that is the second one. I don't know. But that's good. So the Maxwell's Curse DLC is coming, unless it's already out. I don't know. But the game's been out for a long time, Madison, hasn't it? Right, so we can quit that and confirm. Good. I enjoyed it overall. I thought it was. It certainly wasn't scary, particularly. I don't think there was any kind of scariness in there. There's a lot of banging and crashing and stuff. But I think, yeah, over the piece. It was a good game. I enjoyed it. Now, the question is, this is the big question. Should I play Visage next? I've heard conflicting reports about Visage. Some people say it's the greatest thing ever. Yeah, and some people say it's an awful game. So I'm not quite sure. I've never seen Visage. I haven't even seen pictures of what happens. I haven't seen screenshots. The puzzles are harder. Visage in the first hour, so I don't have much of an opinion. Okay. Maybe we do it. It's one of those games that so many people have an opinion of. I suppose I should have a go with it and see how I get on. If I start to lose the plot. I like Madison a bit more than Visage, but it's still a solid, scary game. You can handle being chased. I'm not big with being chased. The biggest issue with Visage is finding what you're meant to be doing. Well, that's kind of my biggest problem in any game, Parto, so that's potentially kind of par for the course. It's on brand for me to be wandering about, bumping into things, thinking, what the hell am I supposed to be doing here? You'll need a walkthrough on the side for sure if you play Visage. Okay. Well, maybe we should. Maybe that's the next big horror game that we play. I could do that. I've got Alone in the Dark. And I've got... There's another one that's come out reasonably recently. What was the one that you played, Kay? You fell in love with the story of Visage. The one about the... oh, God. The painting one. What's the painting one that you played? Which God, why? It's just on the tip of my brain, but it won't come. Layers of Fear, that's the very fella. So I've got the remake of Alone in the Dark, or Layers of Fear, or Visage. Which is the best? You love Layers of Fear. Which is the best one to do next? I'm throwing it open to chat to tell me which one next. In fact, Banshee or Honor, could you do a quick poll? Visage, Layers of Fear, or Alone in the Dark? And we'll poll. Indeed. Let's see where we get to on it. Thank you very much, on it. Yeah. So I enjoyed the experience. Add additional vote. Yeah, Kay's going to start spending points like crazy. There it is. Which one, gamers? Easy. We shall see how this goes. Ooh, it's quite a short, quite a short poll as well. The poll, the choices on it. There we go. It was mid-type. Get wrecked on it. My vote is open for bribes. I see. Okay, it's ooh, okay, interesting. Hilarious. Hilarious. Well, I think we've got a clear winner here. We have a very clear winner here. Alone in the Dark gets no votes. Layers of Fear has 6 votes at the moment, and Visage has 1. So it looks like we're playing Layers of Fear next. It's quite a long game, though, isn't it? Layers of Fear was Honor's first voice acting gig. I see. I streamed it in Discord years ago. This is a new one though, with Honor in call. I've got the remake of it, so we'll do that. Alone in the Dark did get left in the. In fact, somebody has voted for it now. So yes, I've never played Layers of Fear either. And I've played the demo. I think there was a demo of the new one, the remade one came out. And I played that, and it was about 45 minutes long or whatever, and I quite enjoyed it. Didn't know what was going on much, because I think it was a bit disjointed as a demo. So interested. I seem to remember there was something creeping about, like Blue Knees, trying to get you at some point. Did you play the I'm being chased one, Kay, or did you switch off the I'm being chased element? It hooked you into horror completely. Okay, so Layers of Fear has 1. So our next big horror game is going to be Layers of Fear, the remake of Layers of Fear. The Layers of Fear 2 has chases. Oh, you hated your life. Okay. Okay, so Layers of Fear 1 doesn't have chases. It's just spooky. Okay, the next big heart monitor game will be Layers of Fear then. Yes. Okay, good stuff. Love it, love it. I'm not sure when we'll start. That'll be next week, I would imagine, at some point. For those of you that weren't here immediately when we started, I'm on holiday next week, so I don't know when I'm not going away. I'm going to be in and around the house most of the week. But I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to be able to stream. So we'll do at least one horror stream and at least one Claire Obscure at Expedition 43. Cheeky week off, indeed. But as I say, we're not going anywhere. We're just doing stuff around about the house, getting the garden sorted, getting the garage tidied up, getting wardrobes raided out, and stuff going to charity shops and stuff like that. So the opportunity may well be there for me to stream as normal. Pardon me. There definitely won't be a stream on Sunday because it's my partner's birthday and I am going out for a meal. I remember you streaming it. So, yes, we've done that. Time for a new game then. And now this game came out last week. We've played a few of this guy's games before. Some of them have been all right. Some of them not so all right. I'm hoping this is a good one. I'm a Gaming Potato. Tots actually said that she enjoyed this one. Wasn't much of a story, but there's a few good scares in it, and it looks pretty good. So we'll see how we go. But it's called Reflection, and it's by Tom C. UK. I never know how to say his name, but we'll jump across and we'll start the game. Hopefully everything will work. Where am I going? We're going there, and we're going there. I just need to check that the audio is done on this. Oh my god, that sounds incredibly loud. But that one's not so bad now. Put the headphones on. Oh, I think we know how to pronounce the second part of that name. I'm super excited for this. Okay. Have you seen it anywhere, Kay? Can you hear it? I've only seen the trailer. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Clem, I'm not sure whether it is Tom C. UK or Tom Cook or Tom Chook or hello Tsunami, how are you? Lovely to see you in. Okay. Right, can you hear the game? Before I start, yes? You can hear. Good. Okay. Yeah, Unreal Engine just makes everything look fantastic. Or the new Unity stuff looks fabulous.
I'm so excited!
I'm so excited. Now, there must be something to tell me what to do in here, I would imagine. You would imagine. Hello? You had an option to click on the pillow. Okay. Did I? Oh, yes. One of my biggest gripes about this guy's stuff is that he insists on putting everything in white. So the actual reticle and everything is white. And if you're looking on white stuff, it's sometimes quite hard to see. So I'm looking for this. I saw a screwdriver somewhere. There we go. And then we can go here. Yes, I am a lockpicker. Right, we are possibly out. Saw. Remember that saw. I've got a funny feeling we might need that at some point. Ooh, I've got big lugs. Look how big my ears are. I am Blue Knees. Blue Knees has escaped. See me using everything. Mrs. Trunchbull could swing you. Okay. I'm not getting that reference, 16, but I assume there's a book or a... Okay. It's from Matilda, okay. Don't worry, it was funny, okay. So I can't get through there right now. Have a quick look up. Hello? Door? Can't get... Maybe I need this saw. I knew I'd need that somewhere. Look at the size of them, man. Hey, God. I could escape the circus and fly away with my little mouse friend. Okay. Despite the fact I've just used the lockpick and the screwdriver, I needed to use a saw in that one. Okay. Okay, now I'm stuck. Dude, really? Saw. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Hello? Single-use tools in games is something that annoys me. Yeah, it's a bit kind of mad, isn't it? What? Ooh. Hello? It's so dark. Where the hell am I? This is one of my major complaints about his games, that he keeps doing this. He keeps plunging you into total darkness. Okay. There's a key on the baby. And the other thing is, you can't actually get the item until you find a bit of paper that tells you what the item is. Okay. So, are we going this way? Is this what the key's for? Despite the fact that that door was open. Well, that was one of the things I said about Madison. It actually proved that you didn't have to have the room in complete darkness. Madison was pretty well lit for the majority of the game, and it was still kind of spooky. It doesn't need to be pitch dark. Okay. So I'm finding bits of paper. I'm finding wee drawings. That one? No. That one? No. Yeah. Can I run? No. Okay, it feels like there should be something over here, though. The very fact that this is lit like this tends to suggest that there should be something here that I can lift. Maybe not. Oh, here's something though. This is typical of his games. There's never really any particular story. Or there's kind of very vague story. It tends to be more atmosphere and vibes. They're normally pretty well programmed in terms of... Yeah, I think it may be because it's got something Okay. I don't... That's not what I'm looking for. Can I get up here? Okay, so I obviously need to get something to push in. Is there any drawings around here that I need? No. Okay. Maybe back to the start. Can't get in there. And that's just one of the... Okay. Is there anything in here? It doesn't look like it, does it? I mean, we're kind of limited on where we can go and what we can do, so... Might as well take a nap. Yeah. Wait for everything to blow over. Yeah, indeed. Sounds like a plan. Let's do that. Okay, so... Doesn't appear to be anything in there. We can't get in there yet. There's one. Okay. That's not one that we need. I don't know whether they're going to appear one by one as I put them back into the... Am I not seeing the... Yeah, I'm just ignoring her. Okay, this one goes in here. I can hear her. So I'm just like, yeah, you get on with your own thing, dear. So I need 2 more paintings or drawings. Where am I going to find them? Maybe we need to go and see the little girl. Yeah. Huh? Hello. You spooky little thing. Oh my, what a big shock I got. There's one. Thank God. He literally walked into it. Hilarious. Okay. Oh, hello, Teddy. Right, let's see what happens when we put these on the wall and we complete our art. I'm not entirely sure what's on the wall. We seem to be leading somebody about with a chain with a big knife. Oh my god. That didn't sound nice. And she's chained to... Oh. Okay, so we're doing a bit of a Jeremy the Wicked here. We've just killed all our friends. Oh, the monster has killed all our friends. Who's the monster though? Is the monster... Oh, me. Okay. So I am not the monster. The monster has entrapped me and killed all my friends. Okay. Who's rattling the chains? Dude. I've no idea, Clem. Hopefully not. I could do without that. Oh, hello. Hiya. Ooh, key. Nice. Right. Where's this key for, do we think? It's not going to be up there. So I would presume it's going to be for here. Smart me, you know. Okay. This looks a bit mortuary assistant-like. Oh. Hello? Oh god, don't lose that. Okay, where are we going? Up to the back here. It's very dark. Oh, hello. Nice candle, indeed. Yeah. They're feeling a bit lightheaded. I'm sorry. It had to be said. Oh, God. Oh, hello. Oh, God. We've got a black light now. God knows what we're going to find in here. This could be like the worst thing ever. Thanks, Banshee. I didn't quite remember, or didn't think it would be quite this bad, actually. Okay. We has arrows. Oh. Okay, head is 7. Hand is 5 and foot is 3. Okay. And that will no doubt give us the code for that. Okay. So maybe back down here again. Oh. Hello. Okay. 7 times oh god, I'm gonna have to do maths now. He did this in another one. And it freaked me out because you had to do a mathematical thing. So 7 times 3 times 5 times 5 times 7 equals 3675. 3675. 3675. We'll see if that works. If my mathematical prowess... You see, this is about as good as my maths gets. If you get 2 heads, 2 hands, and 1 foot. What did I say? 3, 6, 7, 5. Okay. Okay. Ooh, nice. 5416. One day. One day. Right. What am I going for here? What did it open? That's the bit I'm not sure about. Oh, okay. What's that? Hello, Sam. Are you good? Okay. Looked like a key card. It did indeed. So let's try and get out of here. If we can. Okay. Right, who's going to jump on us here? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller. Bueller. Let's go. Oh, Teddy, you have shifted, you spooky little thing. Good evening. Nice.
Access denied.
Huh? Denied? What? What in... Right. Would you stop glitching about here, you? Is it you that's affecting the magnetic field? Do I have to pick this back up again? Nope. Oh god, I thought I jammed the game. Okay, that's open. It's not there then. Back through here, maybe? Okay. Probably back through here. Given the fact... Right. Who shut the door? Where are we going? Trigger warning, Sam is in the chat. Okay. Okay, we're now out. Not entirely sure what was going on there, but... Ooh,
Access granted.
spooky. Okay. We're back in the Madison room. Can't get out of there. Okay. Where are we? It looks very good, I have to say. And, even better, it's not actually putting my GPU under a huge amount of stress. Which is kind of mad. Considering it's working, there's no options. You just start the game, you can't actually pick any options for sound or video or whatever, it just literally starts. Magnetic strip cards in a world with RFID cards is spooky indeed. Right, I'm up at the top of the which way am I going? Where am I? Okay. Dude, what's going on here? Can I not get past there? Okay. It's just so dark, I can't see it. I hope I don't have to move in a hurry anywhere because it's going to be quite hard to do that in the darkness. God, don't do that, makes it even worse. That's there as the light source. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I can't get in there. There doesn't appear to be... Oh, okay. The hell's that? Is that a door? I can't see that at all. Is that a door? It won't move anyway. I'm waiting for the trigger. Maybe I need to go back downstairs again. Maybe I've missed something downstairs. Okay. I needed to go upstairs. My frames are bad. Are they? Or lagging a bit. Oh god, don't tell me. It's actually okay at my end. No, I think it... I turned round there. It's definitely lagging a bit. Also, I never changed that. I don't think. Okay, I can't do that. So I've been downstairs. This door's now open, it looks like. Okay. Oh. You also shake on camera. I don't know. Okay, do I go back downstairs again? A little unclear as to what I'm doing here. I feel I must have to go downstairs again. There must be an instruction somewhere as to what to do. Must be a bit of paper on a wall or something. It's still lagging, or am I okay? Ah, right, okay. So there's 3 pictures. There's 3 pictures that are straight and I need to turn them. One of them I think is oh, hello. Sir? No, I wasn't. Sorry to tell you. Okay, I need to go back in here. I presume I need to go upstairs then. First. It is so dark. Dude. Right. That's not one of the pictures I need. I have no idea where I am. This is crazy. Yeah, I'm not scared. I'm just trying to find out where the hell I am. I just can't work out what's going on because it's so dark in here. Okay, so alright, okay. Turns out alone in the dark is layers of fear. Yeah, okay, so we can pick the candle up. Right, which makes sense. Breathy. I pooped. Good grief. Right, let's have a look. Where are we? Oh, are we downstairs again?
Good job.
Yeah, candle. Oh my god, am I lagging that badly? That's not good. Okay, so, alright, I'm down. Okay. I'm downstairs. I actually thought it was upstairs there. Right, so where did I get the candle from? You turn your headphones down. So I'm looking for a third picture. Which I presume is going to be upstairs. Or maybe not. Hello? No, I've turned that one. Can't get in there. A random person in the streets of London. Okay. Oi, come back. Where were you? I saw you. Sneaking past. You. Hello. Key. Thank you. Hello, Teddy. Downstairs probably, yeah. Hi Katie, how are you? Are you good? Lovely to see you. I'm trying to find a game to scare me. It's trying its best, but... Okay, where the hell's the thing with... Where am I using this key, do we think? I'm very good, thank you. Where am I using this key, though? What's that? Okay. That jump scare guy. Jesus made you Joseph into me. Okay. That's such a classical expression. I love it. Right, okay, must be back upstairs again. But it can't be there because that's where I picked the thing up. Have we got something in here that we can use a key for? What am I using this key for? Okay. I has confusion, as ever. Right. So there's nothing in there. There's no door I can use in there. Maybe there's something in here that I missed on the way around after picking the key up. I don't think so, though. Hello, Teddy. You've moved again. You horror. Ooh. Okay, so it must be downstairs then. Back in the white wines. Beautiful. Come on then. Downstairs. I can't use that there. There must be something. I must need to find a crowbar somewhere. I will do my best to join. I heard you were awesome. God, who told you that? Which lunatic told you that? Do I have to wrap it up when I'm with YouTube? You telling people that you are awesome. Right, is it this red door? Where the hell do I use this key then? I'm so confused. So, I can't use it on this door. That is... Ah, okay. I can't use it on that door. God, I'm so confused. Something in one of these cupboards. Something in there I need to use, no? Oh, secret pathway. What on earth? We're going at the lobby press. Right, okay. Funniest thing, the sound of this game is making a sound that's in tune with my nebulizer and sounds so much scarier in my ears. Ooh. I feel there's somebody in here with me, potentially. Which is not good when the room is this size. Right, go to upstairs. I will go to upstairs, but I need to get... There must be something in here. There must be a crowbar in here. Ah. Whoa, dude. Can I just borrow this, pal? Cheers, thanks. I don't suppose you'll be needing it back, Chief, will you? Foosty. Right, let's go up this stair. Maybe we should go to the toilet in a way. Just in case we need when we get there. Right, let's go upstairs. The colours are so lovely. Yeah, I would just wish there was a tiny little bit more light. Okay. At least you don't have the South African rain spider baby hanging out in your room where the much larger mom hiding somewhere. Oh, hello. You're back. I feel like we're almost in our mind. Are we setting up our route to escape? I think we've been imprisoned and we've set up an escape route which we've now carried out, but we're going back in our mind as to how we can actually escape. Maybe? Okay. I have no clue what's going on here. I'm following the candles down. I'm following the light source. The room is open. No, it's not. It's shut. Damn it! The credits track's cool. Thanks for playing. Yeah, as I said, there's he's had a couple of decent games and he's had a couple of absolute stinkers. Just walk around with no story, no clues. Yeah, he tends to put these games out that look really good. Visually, they look really good, but you are just sort of stoating about from one place to another, desperately trying to find the one bit of paper that will trigger the next thing that you need to do. It's a guy called Tom C. UK or Tom Cook, or I'm not 100% sure. But we did it right on time for the ad break. So we'll do the ad break and we'll come back and we'll play some Anomaly Experiment, which we played last week, but we'll play it again, see if we can get out of the first room. See you in 3. Go and have a pee, go get some snacks, go and have a drink, go and have a stretch, and I'll see you in 3 minutes. I just need to make it to the visitor station. Make it to the visitor station. Okay. How? Oh. Maybe use the... Maybe use the bridge. They do not like mint. Peppermint oil on the windows and doors works wonders. But you can't use it because you have a cat. Just get rid of the cat then. Get a dog, they're better. Have we pizza? That was a sneaky pizza ninja, I'd say, indeed. What are you talking about there, Wade? Are you still talking about fireworks? Ooh. You could get a nasty surprise if you do that, you know. The daft lad, some dodgy gear.
Well, I can try, but you know why.
Oh, that's a banger. Here, is Steve coming? Please let Steve come. I like Steve. Hello, Steve.
You should have seen the look on your face, you absolute pussy.
Laughing to you, and yeah, that had to be. That's part Aspen, man. If you're gonna do Aspen, why did I just say that? Is Kay here? Please tell me Kay didn't hear that. Ho ho, that is some outfit. Your hair is clashing so bad. What the hell? This is terrible. Ooh. I don't like it. I really don't like that. I'm off. Bye.
Kawaii.
Oh God. Open the door there and that sound alert went off. It gave me a wee bit of a fright. This guy can't see me then. If I'm small. This soldier dude, I just, oh God. Nice. Yo, dumbass. Oh yeah. Whoa, dude, do you think he polishes his head? Right, do not reset. Do not reset. Do not reset. Sergeant Redfern was searching the sealed chamber after... We're back, we're back, we're back. Katie, did you get that link? Which I posted in chat for you. Did you get the Pixel Plush link? And also, everybody, go get it. You sent Kat the link too. Go get it. You only have 9 days. 9 days left. All the cool kids have one, and me. Thank you. You want to see that with a beer in it? You want to see? You can see the one that that Banshee posted in.
Hello.
Hello.
Then you go back to it.
Hello, Brad.
How are you? And then go back to it. Quite well. Thank you very much.
Ew, it's Brad. I put pineapple juice in yours. Yes. Ew, it's Sky. Yeah, Clem, go and check out the one that Banshee posted in Discord. It's minging. It's like proper dehydrated stuff. Not good. That cup just needs some lemonade in it. It does. Yeah, I mean, so you could put anything in it, but definitely not pee. We don't want that. Seriously, though, I know we've been kind of joking, and I know we're plugging it. Kay and I have been plugging it stupid for the last couple of streams. It's really, really tough. It's a lot sturdier than you actually think it should be. It's a really good cup, but you've only got 9 days to get one. before they're gone forever, and you'll never be able to be the cool kids. Right. It did wonders. Fantastic. Right, we're going to play... what are we going to play? The Anomaly Experiment, which we played last week. But I'm hoping I can do a bit better. It's a great cup from a cup connoisseur. He'll question why he's friends with me. Indeed. Right, okay, so we've changed that.
William, move your head. Look at the size of that boy's head. Shh. I'm not kidding, it's like an orange on a toothpick.
Shh, you're gonna give the boy a complex.
Well, that's a huge
Every
noggin.
time, man.
It's a virtual planetoid. Has its own weather system. Heed, move!
It's such a good... Cracks me up, that, man. It's so funny. Right, anyway, let's go. This game came out last week as well. It's a slightly different take on an Anomaly game. I'm kind of hoping that we get out of here, because I got done a few times last week. Wasn't great. Expanding the boundaries of human perception. Check me out, finishing a game, finishing another game, and playing another game, all in the same stream. What is going on? Right, okay, here we go. Right. Please listen to the audio message provided. Continue.
Athrian Biotech welcomes you, valued participant. You have been selected to participate in an extraordinary experiment. During this experiment, you will be completely alone in the testing rooms. We will be monitoring your progress through the cameras in the room. You will be tasked with observing 3 different testing rooms and submitting your findings. Each room will require you to submit your findings correctly 8 times for your experiment to be completed. Failure to complete your room will terminate your contract. During the experiment, please be on the lookout for the following: objects that are moved location, rotated, or have disappeared, new objects, scenery, or atmospheric differences, changes in lighting, particle effects, or sounds, and finally any visual impairments such as blurred vision, seeing dots, or seeing trails when turning your head.
Do you need to hear the audio message again? No. Continue to the testing room and grab the headlamp to begin. That was my first failure last week. There's a slight delay on that continue button coming up, and I'd read down and turned and went that way and was like, why is the door not opening? And then spent the next 30 seconds wandering around going, which door am I supposed to be going in at? It's not opening. Okay, we're off. Shut up, Key. Nobody comes here for stellar gameplay. I keep saying that. Right, okay, so we're in. We've got oldie-timey Red Dead Redemption picture. We've got nasty covers. I think you're going to open your Discord again. Like open the gates to everyone. We've got an urn, a milk flagon. We've got a cowboy. Nice. We have autumnal scene. We have 1 candle, bath with towel, seat, thing, river scene. Yeah. Because it's just a notification. Yeah, absolutely. Sounds good to me, Kate. 2 stools. Somebody's had a stool. Look, there's one of Kay's stools. I'm back with water in your not pea cup. Right, we've got a gun. You old cuck chair, indeed. Wow. There's Kay's timeout stool.
I'm putting you in timeout.
We've got a gun. We've got dominoes. Domino ho-hos. We've got flowers. Da, 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 da. Lightning in the background. We've got a spoon in there. Thank you much for helping me think this out. Nice. Good stuff. Spoon and that. And then we've got 2 things there. We've got, right, the last time I kept getting caught the number of sacks that are lying about. And then we've got that, and we've got a thing there, and we've got, yes. I'm glad to hear it. Did you get Seri set up, Katie? That's the main thing. The big thing is getting Seri set up. Too many sacks in one room? Been there. Did you notice any of the following? No. Because it's the first run. And there's never anything wrong in the first room. Okay, let's go. I did get it set. I'm not sure it's working because my audio mode is set up very strict. I wouldn't have thought the auto mod would have made any difference. It's literally just sitting. Seri just sits in the background waiting for stupid people to try and snipe you, and then it'll just eliminate them. Okay. We have Houston. We have a problem. There's an anomaly in this room. Oops. I feel that's the strange thing that wasn't there the last time we were in. Oh god. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Ah! Damn it! I didn't realise they were in here. I'm going to bed now because I don't want to see the sun at 4 AM again.
Good night.
Good night, Jim. No, we failed. You have to look at the floor when you see those mannequins. But sometimes you don't get enough time to look at the floor. And this was my complaint last week. That there's a couple of the monsters give you in fact, I got stuck somewhere I couldn't even see the monster. Which wasn't particularly helpful. Because it was red light, green light, and I couldn't see whether it was red light or green light. Which wasn't that great. And you get those things that crowd you. Let's go. And there's a demon that keeps appearing and disappearing. No, I've skipped it. Why would I want to hear it again? Dude, I clicked the thing. Let's go. At least Kuru's friend's not here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is by the same guy that did The Gravedigger, Buried, and Confabulation Homestead. If you've never played Confabulation Homestead, Clem, I would thoroughly recommend playing Confabulation Homestead. It is so good. It just about gives you a mental breakdown, but it's so good, especially when you get to the end of it and you realise that you've managed to get through the whole thing. I need to hear Sky try and say that. Quote, Confabulation. He's got 2 games, one called Confabulation and one called Confabulation Homestead. It's Confabulation Homestead that I would recommend. It's really good. Confabulation. I had a riot with Confabulation Homestead. It was so much fun. It's manic. You're like constantly moving. Oh, here we go. Right, let's go. This time. Okay, so we'll get the sack there, and we'll get that there. And that's all looks okay. Cowboy's alright. That looks okay. That all looks okay. I'm kind of scared to look up in case those stupid things appear. That looks okay. 2 stools. 3, 5 dominoes. Gun. Sack in the corner. You just need to go Seri setup for our next stream. Absolutely, everybody who streams should have Seri attached to their stream. I like how Steam is like, Confabulation Homestead. You might like this because you play Blueprints and Mortuary System. Yeah. It's kind of... It's a bit like this, but there's a lot more going on. And it's alien-based. Seri is anti-bot code. I can't see any differences in this room at the moment. Although I haven't been paying a huge amount of attention. I haven't got any trios. There's 2 there, 1 there, 1 there. There's 1 in the corner. That pot's there. There's 1 corner there, 1 in the corner there. Just a 21 away from 50. Slowly getting there. Nice. It kept telling me I couldn't do the join thing. That's weird. It should be just literally seconds. You finally got Seri to work. Oh, good. That's good. Did you notice any? No. I missed a step. To mod it. Yeah. Good. Now you're more or less protected from anything, basically. What did I get wrong? You have made a mistake. The sack was shrinking. Wasn't that cold in there? Bot hit. No, it's you get follow bots and view bots. Concentration homestead, confabulation homestead.
Added. Quote number
Don't pick up concentration
172.
homestead.
The sack was
Confabulation
shrinking.
homestead.
It wasn't that cold in there. The Anomaly Experiment, September 5th, 2025.
Yeah, it should be by a developer called Orthogen. Meatballs. Meatballs. Nah, it's because it's for some weird reason, every now and again, the TTS gets mixed up and tries to do American dates. So it's the 9th to the 5th. It reads it as September the 5th. Hello? I don't know, Katie. Maybe you should press the button and find out exactly what it means. You have entered correctly. Good job. Oh. Right. Right. We shall jump across to the hallway. of hats. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Why is that stuttering away there like a crazy thing? Right, here we go. We're off.
Good job.
Golf Pro. Nice. I love it so much I was scared it would bother you. No, that's fine. That's the whole point of us being there. You should bother. Yes, indeed. Right, here we go. This is going to really help, isn't it? I can see exactly what's going on now. Golf Pro, isn't that the Guy Fieri hat? Could be. I don't know who Guy Fieri is, but, you know, it could be him. Okay, so they're all okay. The mayor of Flavortown, okay? If you're talking in memes, Clem, the first channel I mute in every Discord server is the meme one. And I don't use TikTok. So I have absolutely no understanding of any memes that you may quote at me. I am free from brain rot. So we've got the spoon there, we've got them there. He's from the food channel, okay. I understand him too much, that's my problem. Okay, so we've got two of them there. Have we got thunder and lightning going on outside? It would appear... Oh no, I was going to say the weather is... Okay. Right, we've got the gun, we've got the dominoes. Has there always been a candle there? What's that? Oh god. The demon's here. Nobody look, the demon's here. I'm just going to check these sacks again. 1, 2 sack. Where's the demon gone? Okay. And then everything's okay in the... I think everything's okay other than the fact there's a demon spawning in the room with us. Everything else looks okay. That candle's bothering me. I can't quite remember. Oh, I didn't start the timer. Sorry, I'm trying to do too many things at the same time. I think everything was okay there. Do. Fingers crossed. Ooh. I like this heart rate goes up when he's stressed and not scared. Oh god. You have entered correctly. Good job. Hello, Stinker. How are you? Lovely to see you in. Hopefully you've had a good day or are having a good day. Right. Oldie Western Town. That's okay. It's not shrinking. That's okay. That's okay. And that's correct. That cowboy's alright. That's okay. That's wrong. Okay. Can we get out? Before anything else befalls us? That was fairly straightforward. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. You have entered correctly. Good job. This might bring out the demon. My good God. Sorry, I'm a supernatural series fan. I'm not going to read all that. I'll probably summon something. Oh, here he is. He just couldn't, he couldn't leave us alone. He had to be here. Kubu's pal. Right, okay, where are you? Are you in here, or have you just left us? That's all good. Aha. There you go. I see you. Right, this is going to be a little bit tricky. Because I'm going to have a real hard time trying to see... I'm going to have to try and loop this guy. Okay. What was the word again? Which one? We discussed a lot of words today. Damocles? Oh, the dry book. The gag one. Aye, dry book. I'm weirdly super excited. It's Friday. Book, yeah. The dry book. Right. Where are you? Are you coming? Oi! You! Oh, where is he? Where's he gone? Damn it! Oh, they... Go away! Stay there. For 2 seconds. Till I see what's in this room. I'm watching you out the corner of my eye. Don't move. I'm watching. I'm watching. Right. I might have sent him to the good place. Indeed. The cowboy's okay. We have... You stay there. We've got thunder and lightning. The picture's correct. We've got the gun on there. We've got the 2 stools. We've got that. We've got the 3 dominoes, the gun, and the 5 dominoes. That picture's correct. The picture is in the right place. Go away! So annoying. Come on then. Come in here. I want to loop you. But I can't do that if you're going to stay there. It's annoying. Right, anyway. So the sack's there. That's in the correct place. Ooh. He's a bit quick. Now, I can't work out what's actually on those building blocks. But that picture's correct. I think the blocks are okay. The bed looks okay. You're kidding. Right, okay. The sack's there. Ooh, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Stay there. Oh god, the dogs are coming. The dogs are coming. 2 seconds. I don't know whether you'll come in tonight. You got in trouble earlier. He's not coming tonight, I don't think. Right. Stay.
Added. Quote number 173. The dogs are coming. The Anomaly Experiment. September 5th, 2025.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything actually in here that is wrong. Oh, you! See what I mean? It's really, really sensitive to just wandering out of range. And then you're done, basically. That's what my nachos see when I'm hungry. Yeah. It's a bit annoying that you can loop them all the way around and you just go slightly out of vision. Because what, to me, should happen there is that if you're leading them round the corner and you back up away from him, he shouldn't then run all the way around the other way and get you from, you know, the side. You should see him coming towards you that way. Anyway, we'll go again. I'm never going to get out of this room. I'm still going to be doing this in 10 years' time. No, I don't want to listen to the audio message. Skip. I don't need to hear it. I've just skipped it. Why would you ask me that? I made him mad. He didn't like the Latin. Yeah. Let's go. Right. This time. It is kind of pointless doing this because after you've done this a few times, you don't really need the 20 seconds to pass before you go back out again, because there is never any anomaly on the first run. Does everybody get big plans for the weekend? Anything exciting happening? Anybody going anywhere? Meeting anybody? Seeing anyone? Going to cinema? Going to concert? Do we get a different room based on difficulty, or do you have to enter and leave a certain amount? You have to do it 8 times. You have to get it right 8 times, and then you can leave that room. And there's another 2 rooms that you can go to. But you can't get to those other 2 rooms until you've completed the first one. Playing pickleball? What the hell's pickleball? Then going for drinks at a beer garden. I marked suspicious in Dan's stream because Autumnwood thinks I'm too sussy. Getting stuck under a table. Getting stuck under a table. Well, well, Sky. Hello.
Hey, baby.
I told him not to remove it. Step bro. Indeed. Brilliant. That's before she started drinking. Pickleball is like table tennis on a smaller sort of tennis-like court. Good God. Like table tennis on a smaller sort of tennis-like. I'll need to look that up. I can't envision that in my head. I mean, I think indeed you did win the weekend plans with that one. Cowboys, okay. Oh. Oh, that one's always a bit tight, that one. Right. Put that way. Okay, so we've got 2 stools, we've got the bits of wood, we've got the thing there, we've got that there, that's fine. 3 dominoes. Gun. The Rugs are as they should be. Sack, which doesn't appear to be shrinking. Bucket. Spoon. Da-da. Everything's good there. And then the sack there. Bedding there. Blocks there. Thing there. Picture's okay. I think I might go to the cinema. It won't be a dull weekend, I guess. Yes, absolutely. It will not. What are you going to go and see, Banshee? I feel I might need to go and see the Sinners, because everybody keeps talking about it. And I feel like it sounds like it should be a cinematic experience rather than watching it at home on a telly. Sinners is so good. Okay, I'm going to take a punt at... There's no anomaly. See Sinners and Thunderbolts. Ooh. Let me tell you. Yes. Got that right. Good, good, good. Off to a decent start. Decent start here. Oh. I was waiting for the thing to say, do you want to hear the audio log again? Yeah, do you get scared from scary movies, or are you indifferent to all forms of horror? Yeah, I'm indifferent to all forms of horror. I don't know what it is. I've just got... there's something in my brain that clearly disassociates anything I'm watching on a screen, whether it's a game or whether it's a movie, from reality. It just disconnects it and says it's not real. You're watching something that's made up. It doesn't live with me. So we've got that. What's with the non-anomalies? That's not shrinking. That's not shrinking. That's all correct. I thought I heard something in here with me. That's correct. That's correct. I can't see any anomalies in here. But it feels wrong. Is that rug normally like that? Or is it always like that? As Wade said last week, this is Gaslight Simulator. You start to think, was that like that? From what I can work out here, there is no anomaly. Seems a bit weird though. Dan is making fun of Bungboot. Oh, yes, you beauty. Smack him, Willie. Good job. I'll leave you a Banshee to do that. So you can ward them off with the... Yeah, weirdly, because there is no anomaly. Right, let's go at pace here, because I'm kind of... I don't want something turning up, especially those mannequins. Don't like the mannequins. Right, so that's all right. When the monsters pop up, it's stressful. It's the mannequins I don't like. That rug looks a bit sussy, but I don't think it is. Jeez Louise! I just heard, I heard footsteps and I was like, I can't even see the guy. So annoying. I just had footsteps coming up behind me. I was like, oh, good grief. We're going to get killed here. I like the game, but I just find it's a bit... I don't know what it is. There's something about it that just... It feels a little unfair. I'm quite happy to go in and deal with the... No, I'm almost finished anyway, kid. So another 15 minutes or so I'll be finishing off. It just feels a little cheap every now and again. And you have to fail to realise what's in there with you. I know. As I say, I just heard the footsteps. I was like, well, there was nothing in here like 3 seconds ago, and all of a sudden there's something now in here with me. Howsoever. Stupid thing. It's alright. The thing that's driving me on is Wade got out of the first... He got out of the first room. He got out of the cabin. He's on to the second room. And it's annoying me that he's got out of the first one. And I'm still knocking about trying to get out of it. Do I like it? No, I don't mind them. I like the exit 8. I'm not so keen on observation duty. It's all right, but I like the exit 8, and there's a couple that I've played that I really did enjoy. You've never played any of them? The exit 8's good. And the second one, Platform... Is it Platform 8? They're both good. And there's another one that I've played as well, which I can't quite remember at the moment. I never remember that one for some weird reason. And there's one in a Japanese street. That's really good as well. That was that was a riotous stream, that one. That was one where Dan was telling us about getting bitten by a duck. There was all sorts of nonsense going on. Kubu told us a story as well, which was just absolutely insane. That was a fun time. Trap Family. Ah, yeah. That's quite good, that one. I haven't played it yet. Okay, so... Picture's correct, picture's correct. No, I've seen it. Insim plays a lot of the Anomaly games. I watch a lot of Insim. And he seems to love Anomaly games. So Sack's okay. The dominoes are okay. The bucket's okay. Sack isn't moving. All that looks okay. That's alright. That's okay. That picture's okay. That seems okay. That all looks all right. That seems okay. So another one runs through. Right, okay. I don't think there's any anomalies here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The good thing about this one is that it actually does give you... You can make one mistake. It lets you off with one mistake. So it's not an instant, you've made a mistake and you're dead sort of thing. And it does tell you what the mistake you made was, which is even better. Yeah, the monsters aren't anomalies, but they're the things that can kill you, basically. But if you miss an anomaly, then you're not immediately punted out of the room. You get one anomaly grace, if you like, so... Right, let's go. That's okay. That seems okay. That's okay. That's okay. That all feels okay. That's right. We've got thunder and lightning outside. That's correct. Yes. We've got 3 there, 5 there, gun there. We've got the sack there, which isn't moving. We've got the bucket. We've got the mannequins. You can't look at them if they are crouching. They'll kill you absolutely, yeah. And then we've got that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. The rug seems okay. The rug seems okay. I've never noticed that, actually. I presume it is okay. It just looks like a loudspeaker. But I've never noticed it before. That's correct. That's correct. Oh my god. Did you like Insound Mind, Clem? I have mixed feelings about it in the Insound Mind. You didn't like it enough to finish it. Ooh, interesting. I ploughed through to the very end. I loved the first few hours. I think the first 4 hours or so, absolutely great fun. Then it turned into some mad sort of action game where you were just shooting stuff all over the place like Resident Evil. It became this sort of stupid action game, which just felt like they were trying to pad it out. But then the last couple of hours actually went back to the way it felt in the first couple of hours. And it actually ended up as quite a decent game, but the bit in the middle was just so annoying. I mean, it was like 3 or 4 hours in the middle. It wasn't just a couple of minutes. It was there were so many times I just about stopped playing it, but I thought, I'm so far through it now, I want to see how it ends. And it was decent. But that bit in the middle just absolutely... oh no, he's back. Why would you do this to me? Where are you? Right, I'm going to put my back against the door so he can't sneak in behind me. Where is he? There you are. I saw you. Don't try and hide. I saw you. You sneaky little bandit. So, we've got... Where is he? This is so annoying. Right, let's see how much we can see from here. That's correct. That's all correct. Door's now open. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. The picture's correct. The bucket's correct. That doesn't seem to be moving. So that's okay. The rug's okay. This is gonna, the problem's gonna come when I try and get in here. Oh, the bath, the bath's totally different. Right, how do I get out here without him getting me? I don't know where he is. No, the bathtub's completely different. Oh, Jesus, that one got me because I was trying to explain it. I can't take my eyes off chat. I was trying to explain to Katie. I wasn't even paying attention to the screen. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's all part of the game. Right, we'll have one more run. Don't worry. It did kind of guess. It startled me, let's say. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. But that's the what I was trying to explain was that's the bit about the game that I'm not 100% sure about. Because we saw the anomaly, but there was absolutely no way of knowing where that guy was in the room. He was somewhere in the room, but how are you supposed to avoid it? Because you can't see him. All of a sudden he appears right beside you, and you're like, well, I was standing with my back to the wall. How the hell did you actually catch me? And that's the bit that I'm not 100% happy about with the game. I just think it's too easy to die. Yeah. I think if you stand in the same place too long, he teleports. But there should be some sort of tell, just like an audio tell or something to say that he's disappeared from one place and he's going to reappear in another. At the moment, it's just entirely random whether you're going to get hit by him or not. I suppose the answer to it is don't stand still. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. I think it was actually on the run where there wasn't any monsters. He got a run where he only either got one monster right at the end which you could avoid. Oh, excuse me. The second room is a nightmare, yeah. I don't know why I want to get out of the first room because the second room's a killer. I might actually go back and play Confabulation Homestead again actually one night because it was such good fun. Even though I know the ending, I did actually manage to get out of the homestead. Yes. Yeah. You don't go back to the first room. You just play in the second room. So that door will remain unlocked and that door will remain open, close until you beat that room and then that'll stay open. Hello, Dyson.
Dyson emerged from the ethereal plane with 10 viewers.
Let's go there. Is that going to work? Am I going to kill my stream? No. Well, it's a bit ropey. It's a bit ropey. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Are you good? What were you playing tonight? Am I lagging? Right, I'm going to switch this off. Desktop. There we go. That should be us. I'm fine. Oh, hello. What happened there? Did everything just lag a bit? It's okay. I've killed the game. Raid into F or raid into my internet. No. It's sometimes when I jump across from screen to screen, if the game is a little bit graphically intensive, my GPU ends up being far too pressured and everything goes a bit mad. So, Dyson, welcome. What were you playing tonight? Did you have a good stream? Was it all good? You're here okay? Good. For those of you that don't know me, I am older than Death or Deathy. I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of indie horror with other stuff mixed in here and there. I also stream for charity, so all bits, primes, subs, and donations bypass my pocket and go straight to the charity of the quarter. And I will show you which charity it is that we're supporting. There we go. So the charity we're supporting this time round is Pride Action North, and they advocate for the LGBTQIA+ community. Trying some Atomfall tonight. It's pretty decent. Gotta get pizza later, everyone. Thanks, Clem, for being here. Really appreciate it. Oh my god, the ads are going to start. Right, let me snooze the ads. No. Oh god, damn it. Right, can I do that? Yes, okay. Sorry, it's all going on here. Night Clem. How is Atomfall? I heard it's very much like Fallout. I think it's the same team that did A Very Good Time for Pride Support. Been a rough time lately. Yeah. Well, we support charities for 3 months, 12 weeks we do. And we thought, as we're running up to June and Pride Month, then we would, support. It's a charity that's local to me, basically. So yes, 70% of the staff that work at the charity also are part of the community as well. So that makes them slightly different. But they advocate for obviously the community. They provide counselling for people who, mainly kids, basically. But yeah, if you jump onto the link, you can see exactly the work that they do. And, oh, am I in ads? It said it snoozed it. So, yes, you probably can't hear me right now. I thought it hit snooze the ads, and it's decided to play the ads, which is a real pain in the butt. But definitely not an English Fallout, like someone said. It's definitely making its own footsteps. I see. I think it's the same team that did Everyone's Gone to the Rapture, wasn't it? Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. I think it's the same team that did that. I had heard. So sorry, folks, for the ads. I don't know why. I hit snooze ads. I can see it says snooze 2 of 3 ads. And yeah, it's run the ads, which is great. Hopefully you can still hear me anyway. But thank you very much for bringing your community across. We have been playing the Anomaly Experiment tonight, which is a new Anomaly game. It's been pretty good. We can see you. Okay, I don't know what's going on then. Just a bit late is okay. Yeah. Okay, I don't quite understand what's happening because my OBS is telling me that there's an ad running at the moment, but it's also snoozed. Well, I can see you. I forgot you don't see ads. Well, there we go. Yes. Do you not get ads in South Africa? That's weird. I would have thought you'd have got ads there. Interesting. I know the guys from Estonia don't get any ads because they don't run ads there. But yeah, very, very interesting. We're almost through them anyway. So we've got another 15 seconds or so to go. And then we shall be through them. Just about there. Ooh, it might be. I did read a review saying everyone's gone to react, which makes yes, I think it is. I tried to play Everyone's Gone to the Rapture once, but I tried to do it on PC, and it was a nightmare. It was so poorly optimized. It's weird. I haven't got ads, but it runs ads on my streams. Yeah. Well, Twitch certainly wouldn't be slow to get some revenue. So you'll be punting ads to everyone who's not within your territory. So yeah. But I think that's the case. I really wanted to play Everyone's Gone to the Rapture, but It just would not run. It was the weirdest thing. It actually made you seasick on the PC because you would walk normally, and then all of a sudden it would speed up, and then it would really start to lag, and then it would go back to kind of normal walking, and you just kept stuttering. But it wasn't actually stuttering on the game. It was just going. Yeah, you could pay 340 Rand for the ad-free Twitch. Yeah, Turbo, which I've got, and Banshee's got, and Kay's got. And we've all got it. Dyson's got it as well, obviously. If you spend a lot of time on Twitch, then and watching a lot of people, then absolutely Turbo is the way to go. So you don't get hit with ads everywhere. But Dyson, thank you so much for bringing your community across. We'll jump back into the game. I'm just about to finish myself, really, probably in the next 10 minutes or so. I'm going to have one more run at the Anomaly Experiment, and then I'll probably call it a night there. But thank you so much. If you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. I recommend at least having a look at it. It's a tad pricey thing, but it's good. Is it just expensive if once I can afford it? Too expensive here. Right, okay. I think Atomfall is on Game Pass, isn't it? So if you really wanted to try it and you didn't want to spend money on the game, you could take out a trial. I think you get 2 weeks of Game Pass for about $1 or something. It'd probably be more expensive in South Africa. But you can get a cheap 2 weeks or whatever of Game Pass, and Atomfall's on there, along with Expedition 33, South of Midnight, a lot of really recent. Wade and I recently converted. You have Game Pass. There you go then. Blue Prince is on there as well. Yeah, it definitely is on there. I remember seeing it. So if you've got that. Oh, you were talking about Twitch Turbo. I see, sorry. I thought you were talking about Atomfall there. Blue Prince looks so good. Yeah, I'm not entirely convinced it's a stream game. I know Wade had a go of it on stream. And I've seen other people streaming it, but I don't know if it would be just 100% brilliant on stream. I think it'd be one you'd want to sit in. I know Part loves Blueprints. Absolutely loves it. There we go. It's Parto's game of the year, I think, so far. You adore it, yeah. I haven't tried it yet, but I don't think I'll play it on stream. I think I'll play it off stream. Anywho, let's jump across to this game. We'll do this again. Thank you again for bringing your community across. If you need to raid and run, please how to summon Parto. Yeah. Yeah, if you need to raid and run, sorry, I'm going to take a drink. Please feel free to do so. Right. This time, we've had a wee break, we've had a wee chat. We can go for it. Indeed. Right. Go to luck while de-streaming. Sounds like you'll be off by the time we get back, but hope you're Thank you so much. Thank you. It was great having you across. To give you an idea why it's expensive here, but it's not even $20, not even €19, it seems. No, it's about, oh God, I can't even think how much it is in pounds. How much is Turbo? I think it's about 12 quid or something. It's not that expensive. No. It's not that expensive in the UK, I know that much. I think it's less than the cost of 3 subs, basically. It's about 2.5 subs. Yeah, £12. Yeah. So it's about 2.5 subs in the UK. You think you're almost finished Blueprints now. Just one final giant puzzle. Good. Yeah. Twitch Turbo, YouTube Premium, and Game Pass are the 3 things that I always get. I could live without anything else, basically. But Turbo, Premium, YouTube Premium and Game Pass. Absolutely spend my money on. You can't live without YouTube Premium. I know if you watch any amount of YouTube, then you absolutely have to have Premium. Right, you have entered correctly. Of course I have. There was no anomaly. Let's go. Please don't. I can't remember who this guy, the demon, was. We named him last week. I can't remember whether it was Fred or something like that. Kuru seemed to like him. As Kuru would. Start moving. I don't use YouTube at all. But it's premium. It takes out all the ads. You get no ads with premium. And YouTube is not a nice experience without either an ad blocker or premium. Because if you think Twitch gives you ads, oh my lord. I'm not paranoid about this big guy turning up. Right, so rug's okay. That's all okay. That's okay. That's okay. To pay for one subscription of YouTube Premium. Yeah. The main thing is no ads. And I think it also lets you use the app in the background on your phone, so listen music. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a nice experience, YouTube, without, I mean, it's obviously selling. They're obviously upselling premium. I don't know how can you live your life, Kay, without seeing any YouTube videos? That's insane to me. I spend so much time watching YouTube videos. I can't quite wrap my head around the fact that you never use YouTube. I can't see any anomalies. Crunchyroll, sorry, I should say as well. I need Crunchyroll in my life. I absolutely, and I don't really watch TV, but I need Crunchyroll. Right, I don't think there's any anomaly there. This is mean. My mum watches Afrikaans TV. Ah, what was the... You have made a mistake. The jug was shrinking. Good grief. Hello, Karu. How are you? Relearning. Oh, he's back. No. It's so annoying. Right, you're not catching me with me standing about. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, hello. See, this is where it gets a bit mad because technically I'm looking away, so you should come and follow me. Okay, now he's in there. Right, that's fine. Ooh. Do not despawn. 16, if you want to try that, be my guest. You can take one for the team here. Oh, don't go through the door. Right, where's he gone? Right, I see you there. See, he behaved normally there, as I would have expected him to. He followed us round the route that we were taking. So maybe he just needs to keep you in view. Right. I see you. Just stay there for a sec, please. Everything there seems normal. I've been mopping our floors in sections because they're that nasty and I'd otherwise just be pushing dirt around. For the night, I'm only like a third of the way done. Thank goodness I have food already made. Good grief, Carrie. What's the time there? Must be like, I think he's okay. As long as he can see you, he won't despawn and get you. It's only when he can't see you that he's gonna... I'm the oldest in Dan's chat. That's hardly surprising. Most of Dan's chat's about 18. Or less. They're about 15 to 18 in there. 13 till 2 AM. Yeah. That's what I was going to say. It's mad late with you. Why are you... Right, come on in. Right, so that's okay. Bath's okay. Stay there. I don't think there's any anomaly in here, but I'm now terrified about it. Right, I'm just going to run. That's crazy. You are so young. Yeah, part of Dan's chat literally can be 15 to 18. There's a lot of very young people in Dan's chat. Damn it. What? That's a bit much. Seriously. Okay, maybe I'm just not supposed to do this game. Maybe I'm just not in any way good enough to do it. But we'll have one more shot. A pitchfork was appearing? What? I have no life. And while I woke up at 10 AM, my stubbornness and beer are powering me through these challenging times. Also, I stopped now. I know it won't finish properly at all. Since when was there a pitchfork there? This is madness. You can do this. Yes. Whatever. Whatever. Shut up. Let me just get into it. No. Nope. Let's go. Oh, no, I need to do the continue, don't I? Damn it. Unlock the door. Open the door. Right. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let me out. You should just open the door when you get in here. And if you want to spend some time in it on the first run, then you can. If you don't, you should just be able to walk out. Something I still think about hold the door or reveal it. I know. Blew your mind. It was well done, certainly. Good job. Right. This time, let's go. But I gotta say, them clean floors feel nice after all. Well, absolutely. Right, okay, we're back here. This is not good though, because the means the weeping angels are going to turn up any second. So let me stand behind this, right beside this door, and stare at the floor until we can back out here very quickly. God, this is the longest 20 seconds ever. They're there, look. Come on, open the door. Oh, come on. I was actually standing with my back against the door. This is... It's so annoying. Also, I got to figure out how to turn off our sauna. If it doesn't turn off soon on the timer or something, Rose said he was going to go in, but he sure seems to be asleep for any of that. Okay. I just want a half decent run where I feel I'm not getting cheated out of anything. But I feel it kind of held me way too long, and then my back was literally against the door. So where did that thing come from? Yeah, Karu's in Finland. So...
S3 and Bio.
Right, this time, let's go. I want to make one for my house in Australia. One day. You could just go outside for an hour and then jump in a pool. Yeah, we're one of those lucky Finns with their own sauna. Many other buildings have a shared sauna, but most have at least one available. Nice. I don't mind a sauna every now and again. I would use the sauna every day. A sauna sounds amazing. It was my favourite thing when going to the gym. You could stay in there for hours. You entered correctly. Good job. Okay, this time. So we've got thunder and lightning. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. And then those two are fine. And that's there. And that picture looks okay. And then that gun in there, yes. And the rug looks okay. I want to know where that pitchfork was appearing. I got locked in the 90s sauna in my mum's old gym by another kid I thought was a playroom. Then my mum couldn't find me and I got so hot, wasn't there long enough. Oh my god. Locked in a sauna. Good grief. Can you imagine? So you can keep the sauna, yeah. Traumatized for life. Right, there doesn't appear to be a threat in here, so is anything moving? Doesn't look like it. Come to sauna capital in Finland. I don't utilise the sauna too often, but every now and then it hits me how damn lucky I am to have one at my disposal. Right now our sauna has some stuff in it, which is why I'm kind of concerned that it's on and how long. But other than that, it's a really nice thing to have. Yeah, it'd be quite cool, I suppose, if you just had one attached to the house. But I suppose it's like everything else, you'd be like, you just wouldn't use it after a while. It's like having a running machine or a rowing machine or whatever. You just get to the point where you're like, you just accept that it's there and don't actually use it anymore. Something's behind me. Uh-oh. The mannequins. The mannequins are here. Oh, good God. This is all very well, but I've got no idea whether I'm going to be... Our washing machine may be broken, but at least we have a functioning sauna. Right, okay. I don't know whether there's anything in here that's anomalous. I'm kind of trying not to look up, which is not great when you're trying to work out if it's an anomaly or not. Because I think if you look them in the face... Oh, can you get lost? Please. Shoo. I don't know quite how to maneuver here. Alright, okay. That all looks okay. That looks okay. Oh. Cowboy, okay. Don't go in there too far because you'll never get back out. I could really do with you moving, please, thank you. Go away! I need to get through here. Okay, yes. That all looks okay. Where are you? That looks okay. You can walk past them just fine. I think if you get too close to them, though... Yeah. If you get too close to them, they grab you. Right. I think we've had enough. One day we might get there. It's hard, though. That's on standard mode. Yeah, I think we've probably done enough for tonight, to be fair. So we'll go back to there. Right. Oh, good grief. Who will we read? Who will we read? Let's have a look. See who's on. Dan stopped. I was going to go and see Dan. I don't know. Kate, have you got anyone? There's nobody really. Why the hell's Lance McDonald on at this time of night? What's happening? That's weird. Stay with us for the raid. I'm going to go back to mopping and make sure I get it done tonight. Not a problem. I'll do my best. I recently... Aesthetics, yeah, I know. That was who we met with. Is she still doing the clown thing? Yeah, we could go across there. Let's do that. I know, wait till I make sure that I've got that right. Death Aesthetics. Read channel. Death Aesthetics. Just chatting. It's cornically. You're okay. It shouldn't look like art anymore. Art the clown. Thank you, Honor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go and say hello to a new friend. Yes, and as I said earlier, I'm not 100% sure what I am going to be streaming. You're off to bed. No, not a problem. Not a problem. Thank you very much, Katie, for dropping by. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming next week at this point in time. I'm definitely not going to be streaming on Sunday. But I may well be back. She was just, yeah, absolutely. Art the clown. At least she's not dressed up as that. Thanks, Pissy, for being here. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not, as I say, I'm not 100% sure. So watch Discord, etc. I'll probably post something on the Twitch schedule as well. I'd imagine I'll do at least 2 streams next week. I desperately want to play Expedition 33 again, so we'll definitely do one of them. We might start Layers of Fear as well. So we'll see where we get to. But yes, thanks very much, everybody, for hanging out tonight. It's really been awesome. I've had a great time. Thanks to Dyson again for the raid. And thanks to Banshee for the 26 months. And I shall see you at some point next week. Cheers. Have a good weekend. Bye.
Oh my fucking god! I'm deceased. I'm fucking deceased. I am deceased.